DJs BrewTube beer review. It's time to enjoy yet another adjunct-laden stout from our friends at Evil Twin Brewing out of where? Brooklyn, New York, US of A. Yay, yay! And what beer do we have from them today? We have their Irish-Ish, I think that's how you say it, Coffee Stout. This is an Imperial Stout. It's a limited serving. It clocks in at 10.3% ABV and between 50 and 100 IBUs. Now, you heard me mention all kinds of adjuncts in this beer. Well, what are they using in this when they're using lactose, demerara sugar, nutmeg, vanilla, medium toast, oak spirals, and coffee. Now, this is supposed to be, maybe they say it's like a winter warmer in some ways, and then they say it's an Imperial Stout, but it's got lactose in it, so is it a milk stout? Who knows when it comes to stouts with Evil Twin. The only thing I do know, as you can see by how many I've drank and reviewed, they're just freaking delicious to my palate. Anyway, so, you know what? Enough flapping my gums. Let's crack the top on this can, get in the snapta, and tell you what's up with Irish-Ish Coffee Stout. Hell yes. Ah, lovely sound. After it's been a long, crazy week, that's the sound I'm looking for. Let's get in the snifta, like I said. Yeah. Now, look at that deliciousness. Let's see if we can coax a little head out of this one. Maybe not. Alright, we got it poured. Oh, there we go. Now it's blossoming. Let's talk about the appearance. It is black. Black as night. Black as pitch. It has a gorgeous, super tightly packed bubble head. There's about a finger in this big snifter when I swirl it. Yeah, we're getting nice alcohol legs, and I think we're going to get some good glass lacing out of this one, maybe. Generally, a lot of the higher ABV Evil Twin Stouts, like the 11 to 13% range and up, the head seems to recede pretty quick, but this looks like it's got some lasting power, and we may get some glass lacing out of it. Look at that, guys. That's a beautiful beer in a glass. You know I'm loving the black water. So, let's see what's up. It's got to smell good, too, because it's been pretty. We got to see what's up with the aroma. Man, nice vanilla, a big burnt brown sugar note. The coffee's starting to blast up now. A little bit of booziness. Some char, tons of roast. That is either coffee or the malt, I'm not sure. Getting some like earthy hop aroma as well. Bit of that lactic sweetness in the background. A spiciness, I guess it's nutmeg. If I didn't know it was nutmeg, I might not pick it out as that, but I'm getting a spice in the background. Man, this smells delicious. It smells like a coffee, maybe with milk and some spice in it, maybe some kind of like latte or frappuccino that you get from Starbucks, but it's smelling delicious. I'm ready to drink this bad boy after the week I've had. Cheers! Damn, that's awesome. Wow, like I thought, gorgeous glass lacing. Right up in front. Wow, you get a sweet kind of sugary hit. Then after that, the vanilla and the nutmeg come in big. The coffee is in the background, in the back of the palate, and it's coming off as coffee and roastiness at the same time. Tons and tons of vanilla. The lactose is nice in this. This, maybe I would classify this more as a Imperial Milk Stout because it's drinking like that. So I guess they're kind of, this is supposed to be kind of like reminiscent of an Irish coffee, and it's got that creaminess. It's almost whiskey-like in the little touch of booziness that's in there. When you drink an Irish coffee, you know, you make with Bushmills or Jameson, whatever you please, you get that big hit of booziness underneath the coffee. That little bit of booziness is here, and if they're going for that, it's supposed to be there, I suppose, but it's not an off-putting or like phenolic booziness. Nice, full mouthfeel, quite coating, creaminess that's in there. I guess they put a ton of lactose in this. That sugar is a nice hit, because when you make an Irish coffee, remember, you got a couple sugar cubes in there. Generally, they use cane sugar, I think it is. Yeah, cane sugar with Irish coffee. A couple like little cubes that you drop into there. The vanilla's in there. The nutmeg is coming in the background. Sometimes when you get a Irish coffee, they'll rasp a bit of nutmeg over top of the whipped cream that you dollop or float on the top of the coffee, and booze, because booze is the player in that game, really. But man, this is a bumping beer. Damn. It's a great balance between sweetness, chocolate, and coffee and roast notes. And then you get a little bit of the spiciness from that nutmeg, and the vanilla is playing like a role kind of all through the taste of this. I don't know if I'm getting the oak spirals, but there's a little bit of like a tannic bite in the back of the palate. I don't know if I would pick it out as oak spirals of that, but I do pick it out as a tannic note, which isn't a bad thing because it's kind of like toasty. So, you hear I'm digging this beer. Let's grade it. At time of recording, Beer Advocate is giving this 4.27 out of 5. I'd say that's definitely their high A level for sure, verging towards A+, because, 5 ain't far from 4.27. Also, we've got Untapped giving it 4.16 caps, definitely their A level, and 4.5 is A+ level for those guys, so high A. Let me take another taste of this. I don't know what I would want in this. I'm going to go A+. I'm going 98 for sure. 99, actually. The booziness is nice. It's really a great mimic of an Irish-Ish Coffee Stout in a beer. It's really, really well done. This is an A+ level drink. I would buy another can of this anytime. It's not a cheap beer, guys, but if none of the Evil Twin Stouts are, well, they're way better than they were when they were in Bombers, but in pounder cans, they're a lot cheaper than they were in Bomber days. But, man, if you guys see this, grab a can of this. I don't know if I would sell her this. I just drink it now and put your freaking happy face on a smile. The 10.3% is really well hidden. It's got a little bit of that booziness, but I think that's supposed to be there because of what they're going for. So, have you had Irish-Ish Coffee Stout from our friends at Evil Twin Brewing? If you have, let me know what you know, because I like to quid pro quo the back and forth. Oh, I also really like it when you do me a big favor and think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. And it is exceedingly cool when you rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time joining us. Sub up, guys. Watch more craziness of me sitting here pouring booze down my neck, whatever. Also, you gotta maybe do me a favor and smash that like button, because that, along with only one can, that's all I'm gonna need to smash, all the blues away from this week, probably, and put my big ass happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of Evil Twin Irish-Ish Coffee Stout drinking love for you, and you know what's coming. Hell yes, you ready for it? I bet. A big peace out!